Hey guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you? Long time no talk. But as you can see, my voice still sounds bad. I've been sick for a week. The first 2 days I couldn't talk at all. I could barely whisper and I still had to go to work. And then these last few days I still sound like a frog. But today is Monday. It's the first day the kids are back at school after the long winter vacation, and boy was it rough getting up this morning. Oh, there goes one of my friends. Okay. Anyway, I have a great cash stuffing for you today. I have a lot of money because I got paid that last holiday pay, plus a couple of weeks of a little bit of money in there. So let's see, all together I have $674 right here. $674. Wow, that's the most I've ever stuffed in my life. That is my $500 really good paycheck, plus a little bit of money from my husband for tuition. So let's get started, guys. I missed everyone. I've been watching y'all's videos. Like I said, I really wanted to film and talk to y'all, but I just couldn't speak very well. All right, let's start here in my big binder. My February no spend challenge is next month. I'm so excited to start that. A lot of you guys are doing January no spend, but for me, that's just too difficult because in January we need a few things. School's starting back. You know, we just got over Christmas. January is just too hard for me. So I do November no spend and February no spend. My November was very successful, so I hope February will be just as successful. All right, let me move my coffee. Let me have you a sip of coffee. Hold on. Bottoms up. All right, guys. This is my Good Girl Savings Challenge. I scratched 15 and 10, that's 25. And then the next one I scratched was 20. And the next one I scratched was 3, so I was really happy about that little 3. We're going to be stuffing all of these. And then the next one I scratched was, of course, a big one, 25. I'm hoping this one's little because I'm about getting tired of these big ones. And I think these are pretty big. I don't know. My daughter did it. We'll see. Only got 1, 2, 3, 4 more scratch-offs and 3 icons, and I'll be completed this challenge. I ordered a 20-sided dice so that I could play again and roll dice and play. So I can show y'all how to do it that way. This is available in my Etsy store. It's my Good Girl Savings Challenge. I did have my second customer buy for me this week, this challenge. I was very happy about that, so thank you. This is my other Good Girl Savings Challenge. If you guys like to color in instead, it's got all their names on it, like Elizabeth, Rio, Dean, Ruby, Stan, Ben, Annie. Okay. This one I hope to complete by May so that I'll have it ready for tuition next year. Let's see what else we have. My debt snowball. This one here, I can't complete it. I've tried for a couple of years. I may add some more scratches on here and just give this one away. Speaking of giving away, I'm almost at 300 subscribers. So when I get 300, I will be giving away some savings challenges. And then I'll do it again at 500. So I'm excited about that. Please like and subscribe if you are watching me and you haven't. I would love for you to be the winner. Next is this beautiful savings challenge here by Taylor Budgets. I'm going to put in 20 today. I'm just going to round up, and then this little icon is 5. So next time I'll put in 5. Thank goodness it's a small number. I'm getting kind of tired of these big numbers. Alright, I think that's all I have. I added a little bit more to self-care and a little bit more to back to school. You'll see those in a minute. I did have over 10 subscribers subscribe between my last video and this video. So I am going to add $1 to my YouTube savings challenge, which is right here. And I did add $15 to my emergency fund. Oh, and I started my sloth challenge. You guys know about this one. It's probably going to take me 2 years to complete it, but there's our first little square. I can't wait to look back when we have a lot of these colored in. Alright, that's all I think. We finally reached $100 in volleyball. I'm going to put $20 in my down payment for my home today. And that's it. Alright guys, let's get started. Thank you for sticking with me so far. Look at all this money we have today. I'm so excited about it. So much money. It's the most I've ever stuffed. It'll probably be the most I'll ever stuff for quite a while. Because work is going back to less hours because it's January. So they're only scheduling me a couple of days a week. I try to pick up as many as I can, but there's not many out there. Our retailer chose to start closing an hour earlier. So my shift used to be 3 to 9, which worked out for me perfectly, but now it's 2 to 8. And I can't work those hours because I have to pick up my kids from school. So that really limits me. So I will be going back to a part-time budget and cash stuffing, which is really difficult for me, but we're just going to make it do. We're going to roll with it. I'm going to try to concentrate on my Mary Kay a little bit more as well to give me an income until I get more hours. But that's neither here nor there. I'm sad about that. But here we go, guys. 2024. This is my first cash stuffing of 2024. And I got this beautiful new savings challenge from Mystic Budgets, who's my favorite. Of course, I'm going to complete it this year. It's $85. My goal is $100 for this envelope, so I may put a little bit more in there. And this is to start off my debt snowball for next year. All right, guys, let's start off. We got I got a 5 and a 5 going in there. This is a beautiful, quick little savings challenge if you guys want to, start off your year, your 2024 goals, and big ones intimidate you. I would get these smaller ones. Mystic Budget does smaller ones, and so does Golden Girl Budgets. All right, next is my Mary Kay. I'm going to put 20 in there. I'm trying to get $300 in here so I can make my next order. This is my daughter's volleyball lunch. I'm going to put a 5 in there for my dad and a 5 from me. Oh, wait a minute. This is their lunch, right? This might be... Uh-oh, did I mess up? Mary Kay. This is my debt snowball. Oh, snowball, not their lunch. Okay, I'm putting in $10 for my debt snowball. I have ordered some Happy Mail, a new envelope for this debt snowball because the person that made these, they did the lamination so tiny that it just busted on this side. I have it taped together. Have it rigged up here. So next time I stuff, I will have several items for Happy Mail, and that's one of them. Thank goodness. I mean, she did a beautiful job. Her shipping was rather slow, and it busted, so I might not order from her again. I don't know. School fee, we have $25 for that. Our goal for the school fee folder is $500 for my new subscribers. That is their tuition fee every year. It's about $400, I think. And then the other is for their grade link fee. For you guys who have students in private school, there's always extra fees on top of their tuition. So for 3 kids in private school, we pay about $9,000 a month. That's crazy and ridiculous, but we live in a very bad area, and we have to pay for private school for our kids to be safe. So if I can do it, because that's my priorities, that's what I do. Let's see, volleyball. We're going to put 20 in here. Of course, her volleyball doesn't start. They'll start working out in like June, July, August. And then volleyball season is about August through October. And our goal here is $300. I will be listing my goal for each of my envelopes just because I have some new subscribers. This is her lunch, volleyball lunch. So when she's away game, she'll have something to eat. I'm going to put $5 in there. Valentine's Day, I'm going to put $5 in here. As you guys know, my regulars know, I don't normally stuff these smaller folders, but, I did have that good paycheck, so I'm trying to give them a little love while I have the money. My goal is $300 for my Valentine's. Oh, it's $150 for this one. I may try to make it, I don't know, $150 is my goal. For my anniversary one, though, it's $300. And when those are completed, I will take those and we'll either put them in our going away fund or maybe a cruise. I don't know what me and my husband are going to do. We've been talking about several things. But sometimes he's all talk and no do, so I'm trying to make a decision on what we do. I have nothing for the fall festival yet. For Halloween shopping, I am going to put in a 10. I scratched an 8 for this one, but I'm going to round up because we might need a little bit more in their costumes. Last year we went to Spirit Halloween and I had $200 to spend, and that was the perfect amount for the children, but I didn't get to buy myself anything, and I love stuff in there too, so I'm going to try to get $300 in this envelope. The next one I scratched off is a 4, but I will be rounding up to a 5 next time. Let's see. Nothing for Christmas. I am waiting on a new scratcher for that. It's a $300 scratcher. $500 is my goal. But I just wanted to do a different scratcher this year than the one I did last year. So I'll just add extra to that at the end. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to take this one out. I have $20 for emergencies. This one's coming quite along. I think I have $60 in here. And this makes 80. I think I'm coming quite along. I'm almost at 100. Let's see. I don't want to pull it out. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Yep, 80. Wow, I'm almost at 100. It's coming right along. It's very slow, but I just want to get $1,000 in here in case of an emergency, like my car breaks down or something. I think the emergency fund is top priority for everyone. It should be. Let me take a little sip so I can continue talking. I feel better. I just sound awful. All right, treat yourself. I'm going to put in a 10 and a 5, which is 15. I think I also have a 20 for this one. Yeah, the next one I scratched was 22. So if I'm correct, I did have another 20 for this one. And then I know I owe it $2. I owe you $2 right there. I need to write that down real quick because I don't want to get messed up. And I know I had a 20 for treat yourself. Alright, this is our beach fund now. I owe it $60 to get back to where I was. So I'm just going to put that there until I get 60. School clothes. I had this leftover savings challenge from Hands and Bands. Y'all should check her out. She has great savings challenges if you haven't heard of her. And I thought this would help me put more money in here because I was just doing like $5 at a time. So I have $20 for that. 20 and a 5. No, I have 25 for that. That was the first one I scratched. So this one is for next time. I like to scratch ahead of time so I can budget for it. I have to do that because I'm low income. Some people, they just have a lot of money and they just scratch and are surprised and they're able to put it in there, and that's fun for you guys that can do that. I just don't have that extra money to be able to do that kind of savings challenge yet. So I have 25 for today for school clothes and 20 for next time. That should be easy for me next time. Thank you guys for joining me today. I really did miss you guys. I've watched so much of your videos during my recovery, and I was just so excited to finally be able to speak and stuff. Oh, goodness. And for my new subscribers, thank you for joining me, and I hope that you follow me along and help me stay motivated and on track with paying debt. I have so much debt. I have 14 credit cards. I've cut up 2, and I am paying them off. With income tax, we're going to pay a couple of the smaller ones off, so I may have maybe only 6 or 7 debts this year that I'm working on, but I'm going to do a debt confession soon. All right, my son worked his little booty off this week. He's got $60. I was going to give him 40 and my daughter 20, but she said, no, let him do it. She didn't want to do it for $20, so I'm like, okay, he's going to get a lot of money, and he did this week. He cleaned the kitchen, the living room, he cleaned my room, and his room, so he did really good. He's also about to clean out our 2 cars for $20 more. He did order himself a monitor, so we did take some of his money out of here. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. He has 100 now. 20, 40, 50, 70, 80, 90, 100. 5, 10, 50, 20. $120. He wants to take this out so he can order him some new keys to go on his keyboard. Some quiet keys. I don't know. The young kids know all that stuff. I don't know what in the world he's talking about. Some new keys and some black keys to go on top of his white keys, and some quiet things to go under there. I don't know. He also wants some like plants and posters to put around his new desk, his new setup. Alright, for my son, I have this back here. It's $100 from my husband and $20 from me is going to go into his tuition. One, two, three, four, five. We have almost $500. Next time we'll have $600, and that is the minimum amount we need. I would like to save way more so we can pay his in full next year. That's my goal, is to pay for their tuition totally in full next year. I wanted to do it this year for this upcoming school year, but I'm not going to have the money. So I'm going to have to do it next year, and that's okay. That's okay. I will be able to pay for an entire year in full every other year. I mean, that's still awesome for a low-income person who has kids in private school. Geez, pat myself on the back for that. All right, let's go to our low priority budget. My goodness, guys, I'm sorry about my voice. But I put off filming for a whole week, hoping it would be better. I just couldn't put off filming anymore. All right, winter decorations. Put $5 in here. This is for my winter, like Halloween and fall candles and all that fun stuff that us ladies look forward to. I only got 15 bucks in here. But we got plenty of time to save since it's January, and I like to go shopping about September for that. I know you should wait till October, but girls, by September I am excited for fall. All right, this is our getaway. I hardly ever get to put money in here, but because I had such a good paycheck, I'm going to put in $20, $30, $5, $35, which is this one right here that I scratched. It was the biggest one I've ever scratched so far. This is from Emily Design. She does really beautiful scratch-offs. And my next one's 18. I may round up to 20 though, just to be easy one day. I don't know where me and my husband are going. I kind of wanted to go to a cabin, maybe in Tennessee, where when it's snowing. But I love a little quick getaway to the beach as well. I don't know what we're going to do, but I think the scratch-off holds $300, if I'm correct. So we'll see. I don't know why my things bend over like this. I've noticed in my wallet they've started to bend over as well. I thought it was because they were touching. You guys let me know if yours does the same thing. So I've not zipped it all the way, hoping that that will like straighten it out. I'm not sure what that is, but it's annoying. All right, field trip fund. I'm going to put 20 bucks in here. I think they have $80 now. Nope, that'd be 60, but still that's a good amount. But I have 3 kids, so that would be 20 each. So I think that's good for their first field trip. I'm going to keep stuffing it. The teacher don't have anything planned as of yet, but you never know. All right, movie fund. I'm going to continue to stuff this until a good movie comes out. I want to take my kiddos to. I think The Quiet Place 3 or something's coming out. It's not that great of a movie, but I took them to see The Quiet Place 1 and 2, so we may go see 3, or if there's any good Halloween movies this year, we may go. Let's see. I don't have anything for our Easter lunch. I need to start saving that, though, because it'll be soon. Let's see. Yep, for our anniversary, I got this $5. My goal for this is $300. It hardly ever gets stuff. These are the poor ones that get neglected. All right, Candle Day. Oh, did I miss Candle Day? Wait a minute. I've got them out of order here. I'm going to give hubby $5. Again, this is one that gets neglected. I think when this one gets full, I was going to buy him a grill, a small grill, but I'll see what he wants. He really needs a small grill. Our big one finally just rusted on out. excuse me. Candle day. I'm still using my same candle, but my lighter went out, so I wasn't able to listen to me. I wasn't able to light it today and be beautiful for you guys. But I'm going to fill this one up because I bought all these beautiful candles I got here for Christmas. Look at all my beautiful candles. So I definitely want to keep this stuff for next year so we can go in there and spend up. Alright, medical fund. I'm going to give this one 20. I had taken out the 20 before, so I'm really replacing this 20. Now I'm going to try to stuff this throughout the year because sometimes at the end of the year we run out of money on our medical benefits card, and me and my daughter still have doctor's appointments. I have no thyroid, and I have 1/4 of parathyroid, and I have blood sugar problems, insulin problems, blood pressure problems. So I go to the doctor a lot, and she also has a little bit of hypothyroidism as well. So we need this money at the end of the year when we run out of money on our medical card. All right, back to school. I have $5 for that, and my next scratch off was also $5, so that one's really easy. My goal for this envelope is $100. For you guys that like smaller savings challenges, this is from Golden Girl Budgets. She's got several that are like $50, $75, and $100. So they're very easy to complete if you like that quick, turnaround. So check her out. All right, subscriptions. I've got a 20 in there. From my hub, we pay for a family filter. It's like a net nanny for the computer and phones. And it's about $200 a year. I paid for it last year, so this year it's his turn. So we're trying to stuff that in here. I think we only have 60 bucks right now, but we're moving along. Nothing for the game. I really need to put 5 bucks in there. I don't have anything though. Down payment. This is for our home, our first. Well, we are renting now, but our first home. That's what the sloth challenge is for. This is from my husband, so I'm going to put 20 in there for myself. I don't know if I'm going to keep this envelope or if I'm just going to start doing it online. I have no idea what I'm going to do. My original goal was every $100 I would take it out and put it in the bank in our high yield saving account. But I just don't know what I'm going to do. Let me know what you guys do when it comes to a long-term savings, like a house. Do y'all just put 20 a week or whatever in your savings so that it gathers interest, or do y'all wait until you get a certain amount and put it in? I'm not quite sure what to do about that because it's such a big goal of almost $5,000 that I'm a bit overwhelmed with it, honestly. But there's our first 20, and I'm gonna put in 20 next time. I have nothing for rent at the moment. This is my daughter's concert. She got 25 from her grandmother. And I'm going to put in a 10. So that's $35. Let's see how much she has. We go in May. That's 5 months. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 104. Wow, she's doing well, I think. 100 so far. If we're able to give her 100 a month, that would be 500, I guess. We do have to pay for like 1 night in a hotel, I believe, and food and any souvenirs she may want. She's going to see Melanie Martinez. All right, guys. Thank you for sticking with me. This is long and boring, I know, but I just have so much to stuff this week in every category that really excites me. And as my regulars know, that's not a normal thing for me. Alright guys, I didn't find any C-Bucks this week. I would love to. I need 2 more to get 20. When I complete this with 30, I'm going to go put it on my Starbucks card. My 7x7 savings challenge, I'm going to use this for next year to start off my debt snowball with probably. But I'm finding it hard to save 5 and 7, 5 and 7. So what I think I'm going to do is do 4 at a time, which is $28. I'll do $28 each time. I think that'll be just easier for me to complete this in 1 year because I've only done 2 rows and I need to do all that this year of 2024. We'll see if that is going to get completed. I don't know. I hope. Alright, my $1 savings challenge, I did have $2 for this one, but I just put in a 20 and took out the ones because my kids need them for school. So next time I'll condense the other 21, so I'll have 40 bucks in here. So nothing for that, nothing for 5, nothing for 10, nothing for 10. Mary Kay, I do have $20 for that. I did have someone get like a night lotion from me, and it was 20 bucks. I should have 20 next time because someone wanted another night a lotion, not a serum, a night lotion. And then I have a $150 lotion set that someone wants to buy from me. So if they get it, then, and I do have it in stock, if they get it, I can put that in here. That'll be great. Okay, my character savings challenge. Let's see, I owe it $20. The next time it was only a 5, so that'll be easy for next time. No, Rio, oh my god, I owe him so much money today. I scratched a 20, a 20 and a 5, that's 15. I scratched a 10 and a 15, that's 25. And the next one I scratched was a 20. And then a 3. The next one I scratched for him next time was a 25. So I'm putting 20, 45, 46, 47, $48. Wow, Rio. You're breaking me, buddy. You're breaking the bank here. But next time I owe him 25. Let's see how much I got in here so far. Oh, I have a 50 in here too. That's so hard for me to count. 50's messed me up, guys. Let's see, I don't have a 10 either. Let's see. 50, 55, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and 20, 40, 50, 60, 160. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67. $167 for Rio. I almost have $200 for him. Wow. So I'll have over $200, hopefully $300 by the time I finish. And that is going to go on my children's tuition, all except for the ones. They'll be going in my $1 jet snowball. Wow, Rio's coming right along. I hope to finish his first. His is the one I'm mostly further along on. Alright guys, YouTube, I did have over 10 subscribers, so I put in $1 for every 10 subscribers. Thank you guys. Let me take another sip. So let's see how much I have in here for debt. When I complete this, it will go right on my debt because you guys are helping me save it, and it's only right that it goes right to debt because that's what you guys have determined I spend it on. $20, $25, $26, $27, $28. At least that's one more payment on debt, right? I think when I'm completed, there'll be $100 in here. $200 if I do $1 for every watch hour circle, and I may do that. All right, hands and bands. This one here, I owe 20, 20, and 10, just to get it back to where it was. 20, 20, and 10. So this savings challenge are 20s, 20s, 10s, and 5s. So I was hoping the next one I scratched would be a little low 5, right? Because she did me dirty, 20, 20, 10, and another 20. I was like, come on, hands and bands. Come on, Alicia, over there at hands and bands. I was hoping that next scratch would be a 5 because, dang, you're killing me, girl. You're killing me. I hope this one is done by May. All right, this one, the Rain or Shine Savings Challenge. I'm doing this for my daughter's clothes. Her volleyball clothes that she needs. That extra 20, I think I know where it goes. Okay. 20 and a 5. She needs about 3 long sleeve shirts because she dives a lot and she is a libero and she needs some more shorts. The next one I scratched is only a 12, so that shouldn't be too hard. I have a 20 left over, and I think it goes in my Mary Kay. I may have to go back just to look and make sure. Yep, I think it goes in my Mary Kay fund because I had pulled out a little extra for that. So I think it goes right here. I hope I'm correct. If not, sorry guys. I think it goes here. Yeah. Because my goal for this is 300. I had pulled it out to make my last order. So alright guys, thank you for joining me today. That was a long video. I had so much to stuff. It was a little longer than normal, but thank you so much for joining me. I've been watching you guys 2024 goals, and I'm just so excited to follow y'all along. I hope that you guys are successful. I've been watching like Teen Male Budgeter, Mystic Budgets, Hot Mess Mom, oh my gosh, Boy Mom Loves to Save, all those just got started. So for me, my goal is to finish my Debt Snowball. I'm about 2/3 of the way through. And to finish this one right here by Alicia, and to finish this one. Oh, and my Rio Savings Challenge, of course. Alright guys, thanks for joining me so much. I hope to catch stuff in a couple of weeks. It won't be as much anymore because I'm having to learn to live back on a part-time budget. So that's going to be very, very difficult. A part-time retail worker budget. But it's really not my fault. I feel like they've cut my hours and I feel like they're trying to push me out. But I'm going to stick around until, you know, the Lord leads me somewhere else, or I stick around there and just wait until I pick up more hours, or me and my husband learn to live on his budget again. I don't know what I'm going to do. But I know you guys will follow me along and help me out and encourage me. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.